Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I am alone. As you can see that I'm not with a pretty face Ofentse. So I'm alone today and I'm going to tell you guys, it's basically a story time, and I'm going to tell you guys how I survived TB. How I survived TB. And it was, okay, before we get into the video, please like this video and like our previous video and subscribe. Please subscribe. Our goal is just to see ourselves on 100 subscribers by the end of August. Please subscribe. Please, we're just begging you to subscribe. It doesn't take anything from you. 2 seconds of you to subscribe. Please subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, let me start with the video. So back in 2017, you know when you're coughing, you think, plus my head is very stubborn, you know. When like my mom was like, go to the doctor, like, I'll get better, you know, we have like flu medication in the house, I'll get better. So it became worse now, and it was not cute at all. Can I tell you that it was not cute? It was not cute at all. Like I remember my dad called me and he was like, how are you feeling today? I was like, oh no, I have flu. You know, my dad was like, you coughing like I don't know, you're coughing like some retired construction worker that's been inhaling dust for almost the rest of his life, you know. And I was like, oh, I'll be fine. And then I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, maybe you have, you know, lung infection. And I was like, okay, I'll be fine. Baby girl, I'll be fine. And the doctor was like, if you don't feel, I went on a Friday. The doctor was like, if you don't feel better by Monday or by Sunday, please come back for more checkup. And he gave me medication and everything was cute. And then I've been saying cute for a longest time. What's happening? But and the doctor was like, if you don't feel okay or you don't feel better by Monday, please come back for another checkup. And I was like, okay, I'll come back, you know. And you know, it was Friday, nothing was getting better, and I wasn't expecting to get better because I just came back from the doctor and it's the first time I'm like taking this medication. So I did that. Saturday I was worse. Saturday I was just worse, you know. And you know, people were asking themselves, how are you a 16-year-old and again you have TB? I was like, people were asking me, where do you think you possibly got it? And I was like, I don't know. Like, do people know where they got TB? They were like, you are so young, you don't smoke, you don't do anything, so where do you possibly think you I was like, guys, this is a bacteria, and where do I have to, like, how do I supposed to know that? Where did I get it? Like, and mind you, I was writing my final exams. I was writing my final exams in grade 10, and it was November, guys. Like, I remember that Monday I had to go write my physics. Yes, on Friday I went to school and I came back. I wrote my physics without even starting because I was not feeling. I was super weak. I couldn't like do anything. I wrote my physics exam without paper one, without studying. Like, who does that? Physics, nohal. Physical science. I wrote my physics without studying, and cause man, I tried. Not that I didn't try. I tried studying, but I couldn't because I was weak. I couldn't all I wanted to do was sleep. So fast forward to Sunday, and Sunday I was like, not taking it. I was not taking it, guys. I couldn't breathe. You know, I sleep with like one pillow. I feel comfortable. So on that time I wanted like a tower of pillows. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? I wanted a tower of pillows for me to be able to sleep, and I was not feeling better. You know, like, honey, you gonna die. Yeah, you gonna die. I'm joking. But I was not feeling better, and it was not cute at all. Like, how am I not feeling better? You understand? So I was not like feeling better. Everything was just not okay. It was, honey, it is not okay. So, and then fast forward to Sunday midnight. My mom was like, oh no, because I couldn't sleep. I was vomiting, and I was vomiting like it looked like some, like I was vomiting this huge thing. My mom was like, no, we are not waiting for tomorrow for you to go to the doctor for another appointment. We are not. So my mom called my aunt like, hey, we need to take Kagiso to the hospital because, do you understand? But if I'm not doing this, I'm not sleeping with this child. Mind you, I'm just 16 years old, guys, and I'm looking forward. I was having a pageant that year, that December, and I was looking forward to it. Now I'm getting sick. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, don't I deserve happiness? Like, okay, you know. I went to the hospital. I got like when the nurses, after we have done with the admin, the nurses, when they got me, like I got admitted on the dot. Like they couldn't wait for checkers. So I got admitted because they saw me that I failed. You know, I was losing weight. I was like so skinny. Oh my goodness! No, I don't wish to be that skinny. But you know, so I was like, oh, skinny. You know, I was like, not having it. So they like the nurses, like they just on the spot. They just couldn't wait for results. They just couldn't wait. They put me on drip, admitted me. Like on the spot, they admitted me. And I remember my mom was like, we stayed there until 5 a.m. in the morning, and we like, it was like midnight. We got like 12 or something. My mom was like, we left the hospital like 5 a.m. in the morning. I was like, oh damn, I didn't see anything, or rather I didn't notice anything, because after we got the drip, after we did the x-ray and everything, that's when like I was sleeping. Like I didn't see anything. And then the next morning I woke up to my dad and my aunt, and I woke up to my dad and my aunt and everything. So and I was not feeling better either way. Even if I was in hospital, then I was taken to ICU and then spent I think a week or two, not sure, I guess, but I think it was prior to a week in ICU. You know, and ICU, another thing is that okay, in the intensive care that I was in, guys, they don't allow you to be on your phone. Like, guys, everyone that knows me knows that I'm addicted to my phone, so they don't allow you to be on your phone. Like, how do I tell my friends that I'm in hospital? Like, they don't allow you to be on your phone. So like my parents would like, or my family would like come with my phone and then like leave with it. And guys, can I tell you that? Come with my phone and then leave with it. I was like, can we hide it somewhere? Because I can't even my phone. You know, and I think it was the for a good cause, because like you don't want to hear all these negative things. You don't want to be researching about certain things that, you know, maybe like put your anxiety to another level. So I understood, like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna have my phone. And it's fine, it's cute. You know, my friends would like come to hospital to check up on me. You know, shout out to them because like they made me feel that, you know what, you're going to get out of this ICU, you're gonna get out of this bed, you know, you're going to be fine. Like I couldn't even walk to the toilet. I couldn't walk to the I remember I tried. I was like to the nurse, you know, I'm one person, I really am positive, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the toilet by myself. I don't need no oxygen. I don't need it. I don't need any oxygen. Please stop it. Don't give me oxygen. Yeah, I have my own breath at home, you know. And I tried going to the toilet by myself. Hey. Yo, if I did not die on that day, guys, I couldn't breathe. Like, No, it's funny now. Like, 'cause I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe. I had to like press the panic button that calls the doctor in the toilet to be like, hey, I can't walk back to the bed because now Mogel can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Like, how do you guys expect me to breathe? I can't breathe. I couldn't breathe, and now every time I had to go to the toilet, I had to like carry oxygen. Like, who does that? Who does that? And now, mind you, I can't go to the toilet myself. I can't, you know. I can't. I had to experience like the worst pain on earth. Pipe ya moroto. Like, guys, I think that's the worst. I don't know if it's the worst pain I'm gonna, but I think at that particular moment, at that time, it was the most painful thing. Like, it goes down to your, it goes down. Like, it just goes down. It goes down. It just goes down. I mean, yeah. So it was another thing, and another thing is that the nurses had to like come with that, you know, that bowlish thing or whatever that is. They had to like come with it so that I can clean my bed. Who does that? Who puts in poops? Yeah, who poops in their bed? Who gagas in their bed? Like, guys, yo, it was horrible. It was horrible. And you know, for me, I was positive, and you know, everybody around me was praying for me to get better. I was praying for myself to get better. You know, I wanted my life back. I wanted my life back. You know, and the most scariest part was that everybody that used to come to my room had to like sanitize their hands, wear aprons, wear masks. I was like, ooh, why? Why do you guys have to do this? Just come as you are. You know, I think it's one thing that was like, oh, why are these people? You understand? But I understood that, you know, it's TB. It's TB. You know, and again, you know, I had to like, and then I moved to the normal ward way, like, you know. And another thing, TB guys can be really like really scary. I used to like cry sometimes because I had to like take this much of a pill, like this much of a pill. Like, imagine, like, it has to like I had to like drink 3 of them. Like, they had to like go down your throat. This much of a pill. I think it's bigger than my eye because I have small eye, but it was that big. It was that big, and I was like, ooh, it's not cute. And another thing with TB is that you have to like drink your pills on the very exact time every day for 6 months. Some of them is like 12 months. It depends, you know, it depends. So you had to like drink that every day. Mind you, I'm not used to like taking anything. I'm not a sick baby, guys. I like a year can like pass without me getting sick. You understand? So now I have to like drink these every day on the exact same time. Pain didn't get like I had to like drink this on a every day on the same time, on the same. Do you know how frustrating that is? Like, it's really, I think it's one thing that's really, and mind you, the nurses were like, oh, if you don't take this on the same time every day, this is what's going to happen with you. This is what, you know, they'd be like, oh, you're gonna end up in you know, in a ward with like old people that don't want to take their pills as well. You know, you're gonna end up sleeping with them, and they're, you know, gonna get better anytime soon. So do you know, like, it frustrates you as a person. Like, it gets into your mind, be like, oof. If I remember there was a day that I didn't like drink my pills for like the whole day. I forgot, like, guys, I forgot to drink my pills, and I drank them at like 7 in the evening. 7 in the evening, and I was drinking my pills every day at 8 in the morning, and I drank them at 7 in the evening. If I didn't have a panic attack on that day, I remember I was sitting on the bed with my little sister. She's not here, but she this side. But yeah. you know, I was crying with her. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get any better. The person said this, the person said that. So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I was crying, man. I'm a cry baby. So I was crying myself. So it was like, she was like, oh, you're gonna get better, you know, you're gonna get better as long just drink your pills, blah blah blah, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. And yeah, well, 6 months later, I was fresh and I was okay, you know. I survived it. I survived it. Not that a whole lot of people are not surviving it, but I'm just saying that I survived it. And to know that, you know, the 6 months of just stress, anxiety, everything, you know, that comes with it, with your weight, you know, it said that TB medication doesn't treat us the same. It's either you're gonna be fat, it's either you go, it's either you, why did I use the word fat? It's either you're gonna like lose weight, or you're gonna like gain so much weight, you're gonna look, you're not gonna look your, like when you, I used to hate myself. Like I used to what? Hate myself. Like I was like, oh, this body, it's not mine, because I gained so much weight. Like, but I survived it. And I think another thing for you to survive something, if you're going through anything, especially with this corona, if like you're going through, or maybe you have corona, or whatever that you have, or a sickness or something, so just know that, be positive about it, and don't forget to, if you're a spiritual person, if you are religious, don't forget to pray. Only if you, okay, but if you are religious and you believe in God, and just pray, and you know, I think that's one thing that made me feel positive at any time, because I used to like pray before I go to sleep. I was praying in the morning. I was like, Lord, thank you for waking me up, even though I can't breathe on myself. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for everything. You know, it is just me thanking God. You know, I was like, God, I know that I'm going to survive. I know it's not my time yet. You know, I still have a pageant in December. I need to go have fun with other kids. You understand? So it was that thing. So I was okay. I was okay, and I'm still okay now. You know, I still am okay now. And even though my friends are like, don't you think your immune system is a bit? I'm like, hey, baby girl, I am okay. You know, I think I'm okay. I've healed it. I'm okay. I am breathing on my own for it's been like 2 or 3 years, but I think it's been 2 years. I'm okay. I'm fine. And I survived TB. That's my story of how I survived TB. And God, I hope you've learned something from this. I don't know if it was, but I think you have. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know I'm not with your favorite girl today. She's absent. But please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your story if you have been through what I have been through, or you've been through, only if you feel comfortable talking about it, or you've been through something similar to what I have, or you have a certain sickness but you can't keep positive. You know, comment and say how you're feeling and everything. You know, let's just motivate each other to always keep positive in whatever that we're going through, you know, in this corona situation. Keep positive. And again, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment with your story if you feel comfortable with talking about it. And yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We are rooting to 100 subscribers. Ooh, what's happening? Ooh, the ghetto. The ghetto. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please don't forget. Please don't. So bye.